Hello and welcome. Thank you so much for watching. This show is all about giving you insights and showcasing brands that help you to live your best life and give you confidence. As always, I want to kickstart your morning with some motivation and advice to leave you feeling inspired and energized to start your day. Today, I want to talk about the importance of never quitting. One of the biggest mistakes people make in life is quitting too soon. They try something, fail, and immediately give up. This can go for relationships, their job, or their passion. Now imagine if some of the world's greatest inventors, like Alexander Graham Bell, who invented the telephone, or Thomas Edison, who invented the light bulb, gave up on some of the world's most famous inventions. We would not enjoy some of the life's most essential and basic luxuries today. Now think about the amount of failed attempts and doubt they had in the process. How many sleepless nights they had envisioning their dreams or goals. One thing that separates some of the world's greatest and those who fail boils down to one thing: they never quit. As the saying goes, the difference between try and triumph is a little bit of oomph. Stay tuned. Coming up after the break. You're a young entrepreneur. Let's talk about some of the highs and lows of being an entrepreneur.
Well, there's been a lot of challenges. We've had a lot of setbacks with the app development. We got a virus sometimes.
Burz is the app to help you learn how to live again. And when we feel stuck, it can be hard to see the light. Burz is the coaching app designed to help you get your life unstuck. Burz offers coaching in business, relationships, health and wellness, and spirituality. When you download the app, you instantly gain access to our network of coaches ready to help you reach your fullest potential. Chat, call, or video the coach of your choosing and get started on your path to fulfillment. Because when we are ready to overcome, we can see the light is right in front of us. Learn how to live again. Get unstuck with Burz. Burz, the coaching app for when you feel stuck. And when we feel stuck, it can be hard to see the light. We know life can be tough, but with Burz, our coaches are here to help you grow into your fullest potential.
Here, let me try this.
Get unstuck with Burz.
Next up on the show, we have Nina Evangeline, who is the founder of Red Arton Inc. Along with her mother, Anna Trader, they developed Burz mobile app, the platform that links people with experienced coaches and helps them achieve their fullest potential.
Hi, I'm Nina, and I'm the founder of Burz. It's about getting the help you need to achieve your goals. It's about creating a healthy lifestyle for you. It's about overcoming challenges. It's about discovering who you are.
Nina, thank you so much for being on the show today. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing good. So let's talk about your app, Burz. It's such a unique name. What's the story behind it?
Well, it's actually named after a plant called a burr, which is basically a plant that sticks to your clothes a lot, and it really is really annoying. Mm-hmm. And I see them everywhere. So I kind of thought of it as a way to connect it with the app, because it's like the burr represents you're stuck somewhere and you have a problem. Mm-hmm. And our goal is to get those burrs off of you and sort of make you feel unstuck.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Very interesting. And we were just chatting and you were saying that you developed this app when you were 12. So let's talk about how this idea got brought to life.
Well, this app, the idea kind of came because my mom is a life coach and she was struggling a lot. She wasn't getting any clients, and sort of I wanted to help because I knew that there was more than her that were struggling in this world. Mm-hmm. And people that need help, but they don't really know how to get someone with help.
Definitely.
If we kind of bring those two together, and it's kind of a more affordable way to do it. Mm-hmm. Because some people can't afford the most expensive type of coaching, and it kind of helps that. in a way.
Yeah. And what kind of coaching experts do users have access to?
Well, we have coaches from business coaches to nutrition coaches to relationship coaches to just a life coach. And kind of a variety, a large variety. And anyone can really get help for what they need.
Yeah. And let's talk about the different categories that you guys have available.
Well, we have 4 categories. So we have the business category, we have health and wellness, we have relationship, and we have spirituality.
Okay.
So it kind of divides everything into.
Yeah. And I know your mom is the CEO of Red Arton. It must be amazing working with your mom, mom and daughter. Let's talk about how she's mentored you and the whole process. Yeah.
Well, she was completely supportive of the idea. She loved the idea because we both kind of thought, well, it's going to work out. Like, we have our manifestation, and so we kind of both have great hope in the company, and we both are doing well. Yeah. And
you know what? You said she's a life coach. That's amazing. So how did she coach you? I'm sure she coached you through this whole process, because having a mom that's a life coach and also a mentor in business is amazing. Let's talk about that.
So I've been very stressed throughout this whole process because sometimes things don't go your way, or things kind of get messed up, or there's setbacks that don't get approved because you have the whole process of getting the business approved, getting lawyers. So sometimes that doesn't work out. So she kind of tells me, like, everything's going to be okay. Everything is going to work out in the end. So she's been a great help.
Yeah, definitely. Well, those are the challenges, right, of being an entrepreneur. It's difficult. I don't think people understand how difficult it is to have an idea and make it happen. And you talked about manifestation just now, which caught my interest. Do you feel like maybe manifestation has played a part in this process?
Definitely 100%. Yes, because without manifestation, I don't think I would be at this point in the app.
Yeah, I can imagine. Let's talk about COVID-19 and your app. How do you think Burz app connects users and mentors to their goals?
Well, COVID-19 is a really tough time. I know a lot of people are struggling during this time. So I feel like our app can help people who are struggling a lot, money-wise, just kind of their stress and anxiety. And our coaches can help you with that and sort of help it with an easy way because it's on demand. So whenever you meet someone, just open the app, click on a coach, and you're ready to go.
Yeah. And what's the price point for this? What are users looking at in terms of price point for connecting with the app?
It can be anywhere from $1 to $10 a minute.
Okay. And you're a young entrepreneur. Let's talk about some of the highs and lows of being an entrepreneur. What are some of the challenges you faced and some of the best moments?
Well, there's been a lot of challenges. Our company name got denied at first. And then, we've had a lot of setbacks with the app development. We've been set back months, actually, at least 4 or 5 months we got set back. We got bugs in the app. We've got we got a virus sometimes, but we've kind of been pushing through it. And the highs is probably that we actually got to develop it. And it was actually a possible idea. And that our imagination kind of thought of it and brought it to life. It's like anything is possible if you really try.
I 100% agree with that. What would you say to encourage users or viewers to use your app? Because it's very unique.
Well, our app is really different than other apps because it's on demand. So there's going to be always a coach there for you. And it's charging by the minute. So you don't really have to stay on a full hour session. You don't have to stay for half an hour. You can just stay for as long as you really want. So it can be anywhere from $15 to $100, anywhere.
Yeah. And what's the process for someone that, like me, for example, that wants to go on your app and get, for example, let's say business coaching? What would I do? What would be the process? So I would go on your app, and what would be the process for me to connect with a mentor?
Well, you have to sign up for the first process. Quite easy to sign up for a client. And then you have to fill out your profile, get everything, all your information in there. And then you just start searching. It's quite easy. You can click on a few categories, or you can click on the home page, your recommended, recommended page. So it's really a variety of ways to connect with somebody.
And where can people connect with Red Arton and Burz mobile app on social media?
Well, we have an Instagram for Burz, which is Burz_app. We have a website for Red Arton, which is redarton.com. And we have a Facebook, which is Burz app. And I think that's it.
Yeah. And Red Arton, what's the affiliation? So Red Arton developed Burz, correct?
Yes, but the name actually for Red Arton is my name spelled backwards.
Oh.
It's Nina, so N-E, so Nina Evangeline, and then Trader. So then it's spelled backwards.
Amazing. Well, honestly, this is an amazing app, and congratulations on all your success and launching this app at such a young age. I really commend you, and I'm really excited to try it out.
Thank you.
Tag TV is available on Roku, Amazon Fire TV, Apple and Android TVs, as well as on Apple and Android phones. Watch us live through YouTube and Facebook.